In this video, I want to give you some information about CPA marketing. Now, CPA marketing is actually a very complicated and in-depth subject, so I can't really go into it in a lot of detail in this video. But what I hope to do is just give you a bit of a primer so that you can decide whether or not you think CPA marketing is a good internet marketing business for you and spur you on to dig deeper and find out more information. Now, first of all, what is CPA marketing? Well, CPA stands for either cost per action or cost per acquisition. Now, the action could be when someone clicks on a link or a banner, and the acquisition could be when someone signs up for a mailing list. In some ways, CPA is pay-per-click on steroids. Now, there are two ways that you can make money using CPA. The first way is to drive targeted traffic to your website or offer. And as I was just saying, you only pay when someone is acquired or takes the required action. And the second way that you can make money using CPA is by driving targeted traffic to other people's websites or their offers. And when that happens, you get paid every time someone is acquired or takes the required action. So there are two ways to making money using CPA. So how do you get started in CPA? Well, of course, that depends on which CPA model you want to follow. Now, let's say you want to use CPA advertising to drive traffic to a website or offer. Well, the first thing that you want to have is a professional looking landing page. And by landing page, I mean either a sales page or a squeeze page. And it should already be converting well before you approach a CPA network. Then you have to choose a CPA network that you want to work with. You want to sign up and you want to get accepted. Now, I'll talk a bit more about that later on in the video. Then you want to monitor the traffic and tweak your landing page so you get the maximum conversion. And finally, you pay for your actions or your acquisitions. Now, if you want to make money through CPA offers, then the procedure is slightly different. It's best to already have an established monetized blog with plenty of content and subscribers. And you want to have lots of traffic. And by lots of traffic, I mean at least 50,000 visitors to your website per month, 50,000 unique visitors, preferably more. In fact, the more the merrier, but I wouldn't bother trying to do CPA with less than 50,000 visitors per month. Now, you and your blog should already have a track record of affiliate sales, pay-per-click revenue, and so on. You have to bear in mind that the CPA network makes its money by taking a cut of what the advertiser pays you. So it's in their best interest that you're able to generate as much revenue for their client as possible. Once you've been accepted, take a look at the network's offers. Choose one that's a good fit for your site. Place the advertisement or text link on your site, and you also want to place those in the messages that you send to your subscribers. You want to tweak all this so you get the maximum conversion, collect your payment, and rinse and repeat. Now let's talk about how you go about signing up to a CPA network, because this is not as straightforward as it may seem. It's not like signing up for affiliate networks. The process is a lot more complicated. You will need to be vetted by the CPA network, and they want to make sure, obviously, that you know what you're doing. And they also need to make sure that you're not a scammer. So marketers with an established track record are preferred by these CPA companies. They want to make sure that you're getting traffic, that your website converts, that you're getting affiliate sales, that you're getting pay-per-click click-throughs and that sort of thing. And for that reason, most newbies get rejected by CPA networks. So it's not something that you want to go into if you are just starting out in internet marketing. Now, when you apply to the CPA network, you want to do your homework beforehand. You need to make sure that you look professional. So you want to have a professional landing page if you're an advertiser, and you want to have an established blog with unique content if you're a publisher. And you need to make sure that you sound professional too. You see, many CPA networks will want to interview you over the phone. They'll want to call you up and they'll want to give you an interview, almost like they're interviewing you for a job, quite frankly. So you should make sure that you have all of the relevant information to hand so you can tell them all the statistics that they're going to ask for. And it's a good idea to practice with a friend so that you sound confident and you sound professional and you sound like you know what you're doing. Okay, let's take a look at some popular CPA networks. Okay, the first one is Max Bounty, which you can find here at maxbounty.com. Then there's Ascend Media, which you can find here at ascendmedia.com. Then there's AdGate, which you can find here at adgatemedia.com. And there's CPA Lead, which is cpalead.com. And ProLeads Media, which is proleadsmedia.com. Then there's Google AdSense. Now, Google AdSense isn't a CPA network in the strict sense of the word. It is a pay-per-click network. But it's easier to sign up with Google AdSense than it is with some of the CPA networks. And the experience that you can get from monetizing your site with Google AdSense and the results that you get will hold you in good stead when it comes to signing up with a CPA network. Now let's take a look at some best practices when it comes to CPA marketing. Now, as an advertiser, you want to make your ad and your landing page copy compelling. So hire a copywriter to do the job properly if you're not confident about doing it yourself. As a publisher, you want to make sure that you have relevant copy on your blog. Don't just have a page full of ads, because that's not going to get you very many conversions. You also want to place the ads or the text links where they're likely to get noticed. Within the copy, in between the paragraphs, that tends to be the best sort of places to put CPA ads and CPA text links. Now, don't expect to make a fortune through CPA overnight. Despite the hype, the payouts do tend to be modest. So there you go. That's a primer into CPA marketing.